mean, if you like, quit your job to focus on summer. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Let's get into a mini life update / the chaos that is life at the moment. So where do I even start? So I resigned from my job with no backup, which was really a test of faith and trust into the Lord. And yesterday was my last day. So we literally got back from Malta last week. So I had the past week to just basically round up, all while preparing for a birthday party that me and Billy decided to throw very last minute, which is next week. All whilst also trying to prep for my birthday holiday, which is in a couple of days. Oh yeah, and we get back from the trip the day before the party. Yeah, and that is just an update for June, mind you. Like July, August, September, we'll get there. It is finally time for me to get my nails done again. I honestly can't wait. I've not had nails on for the past week because about 3 nails snapped off by the time I got back from Malta, and I said, you know what, I'm not doing it. That's just is bad PR, it's bad for the brand. So I took them off. I was thinking to go for like the clean girl, like plain French almond, and I said, who am I feeling like? Sorry, I'm turning 25. When it comes to my nails, I am the furthest from clean girl aesthetic, so let me lock back in with my stilettos, thank you. But yeah, we're trying a new girl today because the other girl that I searched far and wide for, it's also her birthday next week, so she's off of work. How inconvenient, do you know what I mean? Like, how dare you take your birthday off when it's also my birthday? But you know, this girl came highly recommended from one of my friends and also said nail sex, so can I show my love for you? I do for you. I do. Can I show my love for you? I do. So yeah, Billy and I decided to throw a gala / masquerade ball / soiree for our 25th birthday. And as a type A girly, I am high-key fighting for my life because having to prep for a party where you're not in the UK, and then to be coming back to the UK the day before said party, headache. So with that being said, I actually am gonna go and view the venue now because I can't remember what it looks like. It's Thursday today. I fly out to Albania on Monday, so I really need to be, like, I've only got today to get myself in gear, to be honest with you. Like, I am an avid planner, I'm a very organized babe, but you see, when it comes to organizing things for yourself, miss me with it. So when it comes to my wedding, my husband better know and understand from now that we're getting a wedding planner. I will oversee the wedding planner, but I can't do this, honestly. But yeah, I've given myself today to do all things party prep. I've got a whole long list, and then tomorrow is all holiday prep in terms of figuring out what to do, because there's certain things we haven't booked. After how we get to the airport, I don't know. We need to book the car rental, like there's just so much. But you know, I'm gonna bring you guys along in the chaos that is my first 2 days of fun employment. So this is the venue for next Saturday. We're gonna have round tables going along each side, and I think they might have to go here for the interim. DJ booth, we're gonna have a balloon garland thing there, and then the food's gonna be served from like over there. The way this room is just gonna be transformed, trust and believe. And then there's also a bar area, but we want this to be like the main event. This is the bar area, which is actually very nice. But I'll be real, it's nice enough. I don't have time to decorate all of this. I don't have it in me. Like, it can do. Ask me if I even touched my to-do list for this party. I got back and I slept. Safe to say. Yeah, I slept. I still need to order a dress. Yeah, I still need to order a dress. I don't know what I'm wearing. And unfortunately, I don't have enough time to order it and for it to come for me to try it on. So I'm doing like the most type Z thing I've ever done in my life. And I'm ordering about 4 or 5 dresses to come on the Friday that we land, and then to try it on in the hopes that something will be my vibe for the Saturday. Yeah, okay, yeah. But in brighter news, Amelia is coming to get me. We're going to go out for some food and gist. When I'm lonely, baby.
my friends don't know me. Girl, it used to be my homie. Got me with a leash, she saw me. Even the trees get lonely. Left me here, 3 in the morning, questioning all the...
Imagine my surprise when one of the backup dresses that I had is sold on ASOS. It is sold out. So I went to the original site and they've got it in a 12. I'm actually not a 12. I would say I'm like a comfy 10. But at this point, I'm just clutching at straws. So I might just order it in a 10. In a 12 from the actual site. But looking at the site, it doesn't look long enough. So this is the dress. It doesn't look long enough. And actually, let's say how tall the model is. Oh, the model's 5'11". Oh, okay. I'm going to get in 12. And then hopefully ASOS will be sending me that email ASAParuni when the dress is in stock. But that is my only other option. They had this one, very similar material, but just off shoulder. Wasn't really feeling it. And then I've got 2 backup ones coming from Shein. But I ordered them literally in a panic. And since then, I've seen quite a lot of nicer ones. But again, they're not going to come by next Saturday. And then I've got another dress, which is a potential, but I'm umming and ahhing as to whether I actually like it. So that's fun. That's actually so fun. And see, the way I am getting stressed over finding something to wear over this party in general, these lot are lucky if I'll even turn up at this point. So the dress code is black tie. I don't know if I mentioned it. The dress code is black tie, but black and white. But to be fair, I feel like most people, or most of the girls anyways, will wear black, and then the guys will probably wear like a white shirt. So I'm going for gold because obviously it's my golden year because I'm going to be 25 and 25th. It makes sense, right? Finding a gold dress is getting inconvenient. I'm not going to stress out. I'm actually not going to stress out. I'm just going to do the last bits for the party and then go to sleep. Guys, the war is over. My hair is done, nails done, lashes done. Life feels good again. But yeah, got a little layered pony stitch with the bangs. And do you know what? I'm going to be so grateful to not have a front knot on my head this holiday. I'll be so real. But this hairstyle is staying in for a week because I've already got my hair booked for the gala when I get back. But yeah, I can enjoy this for a cheeky 7 days. But yeah, I managed to basically sort out all things party that I could do while I'm here. Billy is off to FET tomorrow, so he's going to be MIA and I'm going to be MIF on Monday. All things considered, we're doing pretty well. One of my dresses is getting delivered tomorrow, but then it's nothing to scream and shout about because it's the dress I ordered in a bigger size. So but do you know what, I can gauge if I like the style, and if I don't, then at least that one's written off for when it does, when it does get back in stock. But yeah, all things Albanian now. Talking to Dee, she's telling me how she even passed. I said, you know what? It is well. It is well. As long as we get to the airport, yeah, and then get on that flight, everything else is secondary, honestly. Some good news is that an order was delivered. Now, this is definitely decor for the party. In other good news, the dress that I ordered in a size 12 came back stock in a size 10 on the official website. So I've ordered that and that should be coming. Oh, it won't come tomorrow. Okay, it'll come on Monday. But I tried the other one on and yeah, anyways, so what is this? One thing about Shein, yeah, when they split your packages, best believe you can count on the fact that what you need like imminently isn't gonna be in that order. So basically these are the shot glasses which are gonna be one of the prizes for one of the games. Oh my days. Okay, yeah, so not your average circular shot glass or whatever it's called. But yeah, very nice. TNB for T and Billy's 25th per. It's actually like proper England. I'm not gonna lie. I got these, well not these ones specifically, but I got personalised shot glasses for my last year for my 24th staycation, and they were tea. They were actually tea. These were like £10 for 12 or something, sir, with the little initial thing. So yeah, and then I also got a book. So, if you haven't gathered by now, I live, breathe, eat, sleep content. And one thing about me, I'm always going to get a picture. But unfortunately, I can't be running around getting pictures of everybody with everybody the whole night. So, what we've decided to do, or what I decided to do, is a like Polaroid station. Yeah, so there are going to be a couple Polaroid cameras near the balloon arch. People can snap, take the pictures, and then I'm going to have all of them be put in this little book here. First of all, so people can see on the night, but also so they're all in one place so people don't steal them. But I'm not keeping it for myself. I mean, I will. I mean, I won't. We'll see. But I'm going to then upload them all to the Partyful after the event. So, yeah. I mean, it would be really nice to have a picture on there or have like a... No, I'm doing too much because the book's going to be open. I'm doing too much. Yeah, I'm doing way too much. So that was a very anticlimactic haul. But I think that's the last of the orders I'm going to see. And everything's getting delivered throughout the week. So best believe I'm going to be FaceTiming everybody to be opening my packages and to be showing me what's what. To do one last errand run before we fly out on Monday. It's currently Saturday. Saturday? It's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I need to go TK Maxx. I need to go Lovisa to get some more jewellery. I need to eat. So food first and errands after. Just as I was getting ready to go, this came. So hopefully, oh my gosh, my dress might be in here. Okay, so we've got table runners, balloons in abundance. Oh, the table numbered, I do believe. Do you know what it is? Okay. My dress is in there. Oh my gosh, wait. My dresses are in there. Okay. Wait. Should I try them on now? Should I try them on when I get back? Sorry, no, I need to try them on now. Mind you, I ordered all of this last week. So, thank you, Jesus. Oh my days. Oh no, these are the table numbers. Okay. So you can see table 10 at this point. And now for the dresses. Oh my gosh. Because I wasn't in love with the dress this morning. If I don't like these two dresses, it means we're banking on the dress in a size 10, like really wowing me over, and the other dress I've got coming on Friday. Oh, okay. Now, when I ordered all of this, I was sleep deprived, just got back from Malta, and I was like, if I'm doing a Shein order, it needs to be done ASAP. And I did it, made a few mistakes, I must admit. And I basically panic added some dresses. Now, did I do my due diligence? I'm going to give myself grace and say enough to know that... Okay, let me stop talking. Here we go. Because... I've got a thing about sequins, and I feel like there's a very thin line between it looking cute and it looking tacky. First of all, it is long enough. As like the bare minimum for me, it needs to be long enough because I'm going to be putting on 4.5 inch heels. So better believe that I'm not having my dress swinging. Like the dress needs to caress the shoe. Cool, look at the same dress in red. So basically like identical style, but this one is just... Oh! I look good trying them on, don't I? I am actually afraid I'm not gonna love them. And if that's the case, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have an outfit for my own birthday, mind you. If I had it my way, yeah, I would have got a dress custom made. And Lila was literally in Ghana for a month. But true say, we decided to do all of this at the end of... We planned this at the end of May. We're not even going to get into it because if I get stressed... Actually, you know, like, I'm so far gone. I am past the point of stress that everything now is just... So, this is the first one, yeah. And I like the style, but the sequins is what's potentially thrown me off small. Also, this is not as supported as I'd want it to be. Is it going to be long enough with my heels? Just about. But yeah, this was the other one. It's basically the same dress, basically just in red. Now, I personally love it just because it's red. Like I said, I've worn red for my birthday for the past 5-ish years, and yeah, but everyone else is like, no, it's gold. I high-key feel like the dress from this morning is written off. That one is a potential, but it's a sequence I'm like, but this one I'm like, yeah, amazing, like, hello, yeah. Again, the support up here isn't really what it needs to be, but I really like the lace, like, corset type situation, and like the yeah, but this is the back of it. First of all, Shein, yeah, I wasn't familiar with your game. First of all, I've been told this doesn't give celebrate, this doesn't give birthday, it just gives guest. So Do you know what, yeah? I'm happy that I don't hate them. That's all I can say. Ask me why I'm looking for a man's suit for my party when my dress isn't even confirmed. It is, well, wouldn't even know where to start, I'll be so real with you. I'm actually here for the vibes. I am here for the vibes. I've come into TK Maxx to look at some jewellery. I think I need jewellery for next Saturday. All I know is one gold. That's it. The main stock was supposed to be Lavisa, but we stopped at TK. So I found these which are really cute. Definitely not for the next weekend, but just some everyday ones. So guys, I'm currently in Lavisa and I just met the loveliest lady. Her name is Divine. Watch out for her YouTube video very soon.
Yes, please.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming. Get into it. Get into it. Yes, tell them. It was lovely meeting you. Right, take care, my lovely. See you later. Guys, one thing about me, I will... Anyways, I will walk around with my camera, as I was saying, and I feel no type of way about it. And Divine, she literally just asked me, she goes, do you not feel scared? And I was like, no, honey, like, who cares? The fear perception, what even is that at this point? Cute interaction aside, we've come into Mango. I always do this thing where, well, I like to always get a new perfume whenever I go abroad because, like, that scent is attached to the memories. And I definitely fly out on Monday. And I was just gonna let it go, but no. This one from Mango, Tonka Royale, smells 10-10. And actually, let me put you on game while we're here. La Fantasia, and then as a perfumes, and then from their body sprays, Rouge Mystique smells absolutely amazing, and this Le Matin. I'm not French, but tea. Absolutely tea. I'm not gonna lie, I am so glad everything has come today because I don't know what I would have done if this come in a week. Like, yeah, so some more Amazon orders. Put a few masks. Because you know, as an indecisive babe, I am. I'm not gonna lie, the glitter may be a problem, but this is the mask. Is it giving she's a birthday? Okay, so these are for the centerpieces for the table, right? Or these will be the centerpieces for the table. And do you remember how I said earlier that I made a mistake when I was ordering because I was exhausted? This is the mistake I made. So I ordered a 3-piece set thinking that it was going to be the same size. Yeah. So we've got a large, a medium, and a small. And it's irked me so much I've ordered more of the medium sizes because the largest one was out of stock. The plan is to have like Pampers flowers coming out. Now I ordered in total about 160. But looking at it already, I feel like we're going to need way more. I've put like half the pack in there. It's still not giving what it needs to. And plus, there's definitely 8 tables. Why am I being dramatic? There is no contingency and Billy is currently shaking leg on the streets of Paris. So that's fun. It's getting to the point now where I really need to pack.
Can I show my love for you? I do. Can I show my love?
So it's currently 11 something. I have packed. Have I packed everything? I don't know. Am I missing clothes? Potentially. But that's done. I was gonna focus on party stuff and party prep tonight, but I am absolutely knackered. So this is even some of it. I need to bring the rest of it from my room. But that's a tomorrow job. Who would have thought that 10 hours before my flight, I'm here hot glue gunning sticks to flipping masks. If you see the amount of that's going to this party, yeah. I'm never doing this ever again, by the way. Ever. The next time I'm doing anything like this is my wedding, and I'm getting a wedding planner. Because, boy, this is what we've got going on for the girls, very cutesy. I'm being very mindful because, obviously, all of these masks come with, like, the ribbons. And as a babe, I know that if you think, say I'm doing my makeup, it's taking me 2 hours to do my makeup, and then I'm putting a mask over that, I don't think so. So I'm just sticking sticks to the girls' ones. The guys can suck it up and tie that shit on. But as for the girls, I'm being mindful. But after this, I'm done. I have to do like a mock of the tables for Billy. For the set for the tables. But I'm doing that at the airport. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, that's it. And then I need to assemble the numbers. But again, that's actually a man's job. So, but with that being said, guys, I will see you in Albania.